Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the marriage of Jacqueline and Christopher. We come to share in their joy and to ask God to bless them. Marriage is a gift from God, sealed by a sacred covenant.
To my soon-to-be husband, when I think of the word selfless, I think of graciousness. I think of generosity, of love. When I think of the word love, I think of something truly special. The sweetest of dispositions, the feelings that are just too far and few between to describe. Love is daunting, it's unexpected, it's freeing, it's beautiful. Though there are many interpretations of love, no love is quite alike or like the one we share. Our love is raw, it's real, it's honest. Today I marry you, who is all these things and more. You are not only selfless, but also ungodly caring. Your generosity is uncanny and constantly surprising me with the amazing person you are in every way. Today I marry you with the promise to love you and the effort to be but half the incredible person you are. I marry you with every inch of my heart, soul, and body. Today is the first day of our life, and I wouldn't have it any other way but with you. Cheers to us and our future together. From this day forward, I am unexplicably yours. Forever yours. I love you most, Jack.
My wife. I have been looking forward to this day for a long time. Today is the day that I get to say I do and spend the rest of my life with my best friend. People keep asking me if I am nervous for today. How can I be nervous? I've never been more confident with a decision in my entire life. How did I get so lucky? I don't believe it was a coincidence that Michael Strahan found Kesha at the gaff back 5.5 years ago. It was fate. We had created a bond that they write about only in the movies. There's nowhere that I would rather be than with you by my side underneath that tree in front of all of our friends and family today. You are the most kind, smart, beautiful, selfless, and caring woman that I have ever met. Together, we can make it through anything. We have proven that over the past 5.5 years, and will continue to do that forevermore. Today will be one of the happiest days of our lives. I will cherish it forever. We have so much more to look forward to. It is just another stepping stone in this life we are building together.
Hi, sweetheart. You look beautiful. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Can you believe it? You look so good.
Are we allowed to kiss?
I don't know. You look so beautiful. Aw. I love it.
Marriage is not an easy path. Healthy, loving relationships require work, hard work, but it is work worth doing. Marriage requires commitment, and when you genuinely commit to each other as you are doing today, Jacqueline and Christopher, you are building something that will last. It was this kind of commitment that the Apostle Paul had in mind when he described love. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love, says the Apostle Paul, love never ends. And may the same be true for you, Christopher and Jacqueline. May you know and may you live the sort of love that never ends.
Christopher, I give myself to you,
To be your wife,
to be your wife.
I promise to love and sustain you
I promise to love and sustain you
in the covenant of marriage
in the covenant of marriage.
from this day forward,
From this day forward,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in plenty and in want,
in plenty and in loss,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
And Christopher, if you'll repeat after me. Jacqueline, I give myself to you
Jacqueline, I give myself to you
to be your husband.
to be your husband.
I promise to love and sustain you
I promise to love and sustain you
in the covenant of marriage
in the covenant of marriage
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in plenty and in want,
in plenty and in want,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Christopher, you may now kiss the bride.
Mr. and Mrs. Christopher Felter. Being only 2 years apart, we have always been relatively close throughout our entire lives. Starting since we were young, we used to play Power Rangers in the living rooms. We had videos of it. Since he was older, he got to be the Red Ranger, and I was stuck with being the Blue Ranger, Billy, which was the worst ranger. So as they say, throughout time, a brother's bond really grows even stronger. It's grown strong enough that I can call CJ my best friend. I know I can always count on him for pretty much anything, and I know he'll really be there for me, and he really always has been. He always has looked out for me, and I believe he'll do the same for you, Jack. I wish you both the brightest future, and I know you'll continue to create the perfect example for me to follow and look up to.
Years ago, not only did I find out I was going to be a big sister, but I also found out I was going to have a best friend for life. You are the most talented singer, photographer, and artist. You continue each and every day to perfect your craft, and better yet, bring joy to all of those who your talents reach. CJ, I cannot thank you enough for the loyalty and love you have shown my sister over the years. It is so easy to see why she loves you. It is with great joy that I say welcome to our family. I wish you both nothing but happiness, and I am so thankful you chose me to be with you on this journey.
You are the sunrise waking my day. You are the moonlight shining my way. This is where I call home. You are the fire warming my night. With you I'll stay till the morning light. This is where I call home. This is where I call home. In the sun or rain, in the joy or pain, you will be my home, yeah. In the dark or light, through the hardest fight, you will be my home, yeah. In the sun or rain, in the joy or pain, you will be my home, yeah. In the dark or light, through the hardest fight, you will be my home, yeah.